All right, delegates, welcome. The opening speeches are officially done, and now it's time for your first big move as a committee, voting on the agenda. This is that crucial moment where you all decide together which global issue you're going to tackle first. So let's dive right in. Just picture it. The energy in the room is buzzing after all those powerful opening speeches. You're looking at a couple of super urgent global issues, but here's the catch. You only have time to really dig into one. So, how on earth do you decide? Well, that's exactly what this process is for. It sets the stage for the entire conference. And this process has a name: setting the agenda. Believe me, it's the first major decision your committee makes, and it is a big one. Why? Because it literally sets the direction for everything that comes next. The topic you pick is the topic you're stuck with. You're almost always going to have 2, maybe even 3 really critical topics on the table. But let's be real, conference time is precious, and you just can't give them all the deep dive they deserve. So your committee has to make a tough call and vote on which single issue gets the spotlight. So how does this whole thing actually go down? Let's break it down step by step. It's a really clear, structured process, and it's something every single delegate should know like the back of their hand. It really just boils down to 3 simple steps, and they happen right after the last opening speech. First, someone makes a motion. Second, you have a quick debate about it. And third, you vote. Easy enough, right? Let's get into each one. Okay, so it all kicks off when one delegate gets the chairperson's attention and makes a formal motion. They'll stand up and say something just like this, stating exactly which topic they want the committee to focus on. Next up, the chair will open the floor for a few speakers, usually 1 or 2 for the motion and 1 or 2 against. This is your first real shot to persuade the room. It's your chance to argue why your preferred topic is way more urgent or important than the other one. And finally, after that mini debate, the chair calls the question. It's time to vote. You'll raise your placards for, against, or you can abstain. And what does it take to win? Just a simple majority. If you get more than 50% of the votes, boom, the agenda is set. So once all the votes are counted, the outcome immediately sends your committee down a specific path for the rest of the conference. So let's take a look at what happens next. It's pretty simple, really. There are 2 roads you can go down. If the motion passes, that topic is now the official agenda and you dive right into debating it. No delay. But if it fails, the process just resets and someone will make a motion for the other topic. You just keep voting until one gets that majority. Okay, now for the really fun part. Let's talk strategy. Because this note isn't just about picking a topic you like. Nope, it's your first real chance to strategically steer the entire direction of the committee. Here are 3 key things to keep in mind. First, and this is so important, listen during those opening speeches. They are packed with clues about what other countries care about. Second, be strategic. Of course, vote for the topic your country is most prepared for, but think bigger. Can you team up with a few other nations to create a quick voting bloc? And finally, respect the outcome. Once the vote is done, everyone has to focus on that one issue, even if it wasn't your first choice. Always remember this. Setting the agenda is not just a formality. It's your first real opportunity to guide the conversation. The choice you and your committee make right here is going to send ripples through every debate, every resolution, and every negotiation to come. So, make it count.